Next up, hashtag Justin Bieber is over party. So this is a hashtag that's been trending on like Twitter and all the other social media. Justin Bieber has been getting in trouble recently because of how he's been using, I think it was his Snapchat. So, have you heard the new Justin Bieber song, Yummy?
I haven't, no.
No. It's been getting a lot of criticism because, Justin Bieber is like an A-list, AAA musician. Everything he does goes to number one.
Yeah, it turns to gold, yeah.
Yeah. He's had like a 4-year break and he's just come back with this new track, Yummy. And it's been getting a lot of like backlash and a lot of criticism. People are saying it's lazy writing. It's like real basic song. Doesn't deserve, it's not like good enough to be coming from an A-list like celebrity. And Justin Bieber seems to be really overcompensating and really trying hard to get this track to number one. Like he's pushing it at any time possible. Didn't you say you saw him on a chat show recently pushing it or something?
I saw him on David Dobrik's video.
On David Dobrik, yeah.
So he made a surprise appearance. He was like surprising people in the back of his car. And,
but
it was all because he wants people to go download Yummy.
By Yummy, yeah. So David Dobrik is a massive YouTuber, so he's trying to permeate the YouTube world and get those people to buy his track. And what he did recently is, if you scroll down on this news article, so Justin Bieber encouraged fans to stream his new track, and he's been basically criticised because he's been coming across as desperate, like trying to really boost up his streaming numbers on Spotify to kind of get to number one in the music charts. So he was saying things like, put the track on really quiet and just keep it replaying all night when you're sleeping, just to try and get multiple streams from individual listeners. And one of the reasons he got into trouble, and that's what this article focuses on, is so obviously music charts are broken down by country, and Justin Bieber really wants to get to the America top number one spot. I think it's called the Billboard number one spot. Yeah. So to do that and try and hack and cheat the system, he's encouraging his social media followers around the world to download a thing called a VPN, which basically makes it look like you're using the internet in a different country. So he's telling his followers in all around the world to set their VPN to the US to make it look like they're in the US, and then start streaming his track on Spotify overnight if you're following his instructions, to try and game the system and get to number one in the US streaming charts.
But they will do it as well.
Oh yeah.
That's so sketchy though, that, isn't it? And this track is brought to you by NordVPN. Use Justin Bieber 30 to get 30% off a 3-year plan.
He's been getting so much backlash from people all over social media, the music industry, influencers, celebrities. Like he's been getting it's not gone well for him. If you scroll down, you can actually see his original post on I think it's Snapchat. If you just close that ad. Yeah, scroll down a bit further, Joe. Oh. Actually, go up. I was sure it was in that article. Maybe go up a little bit. Oh, it looks like it's been taken down. But yeah, there was a screenshot of his Snapchat post.
We can look at what people have said.
Oh, yeah?
Imagine being so desperate to get your lame-ass song to number one that you make a slideshow presentation telling your fans to use a VPN. Yikes.
Hashtag Justin Bieber is over party. So, nothing's probably going to come of it. I don't think it's illegal to try and game the music charts. But he's obviously lost a bit of reputation from how he's been used.
That is terrible, that, isn't it? Like having to basically coach people how to use a VPN and get it across to another country is bizarre. It's a bit like the old click farms. Like obviously when Instagram was a bit easier to reach, and you could do the follow unfollow, you could ship it out to a click farm. Same for YouTube, same on it. You could ship it out to some sort of click farm.
Yeah.
And I've seen some like Vice documentaries where you go into like warehouses in China and there's just like iPhones and smartphones up on walls, and they're just getting tapped like constantly, just switching between. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Like you said, it's a way to get YouTube views and YouTube subscribers. Is you send your video over to a click farm, and then all of a sudden you're getting hundreds of views a day. Or
it's funny because like that video that I made that I released last night, it's got like 1 million views now. When I interviewed you on that vlog, and it's all organic. Like it's definitely didn't go to a click farm.
And you'd never heard of click farms before either,
nope,
had you?
Yeah, no, never heard of it. So amazing. 1 million views, mad. Had loads of money from it.
So is Justin Bieber on the way out? Is this like a last act of desperation before his reputation goes?
Is it a last act? That man is never going anywhere. Like he's got more money than he knows what to do with. He will make more money just from one Instagram post. Like, so he's going nowhere, is he? But that is really bad. I feel like it must have come from a higher power, because obviously he'll have management, he'll have all these people in place that will be saying, we've got to get this number one, it's got to work, it's got to do this, it's got to do that.
Yeah. Well, what actually it was, I read a bit deep further into the story. It was a fan who originally made the post, say, hey, let's get Justin's number one, stream it overnight, leave it playing overnight, and also use a VPN if you're outside the US. And Justin Bieber retweeted it on his social media.
The
Yeah,
plot thickens. I don't think that's that bad. I'd be like, yeah, go for it. I'd be like, yeah, crack on.
But quick note before we move on as well, Justin Bieber, YouTube celebrity. He got famous on YouTube, didn't he?
Oh, of course, with he was singing on YouTube and then he got picked up by Ludacris, wasn't it? That was his first song, yeah.
Yeah, so that's another little sign of the power of social media, I guess. It can make stars as big as Justin Bieber.
Yeah, the kid didn't even have like a life, did he? Like he got picked up so early. He's a bit like a Michael Jackson. It's surprising that he's sort of normal because he's never really known a normal life, is it? He's just always been a celebrity. It must be tough. It must be tough to be that famous.
Yeah, that big rebellious phase, didn't he? Where he was like crashing cars and spitting on fans and stuff. You see that?
Yeah. It's quite religious now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's hardcore religious now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Love it. You do all that bad stuff, then Jesus will help you.